Good afternoon. No, it's not afternoon, it's still morning. Good morning, fellow gamers. My name is Chris Richards. Welcome to my channel, and probably almost my 500th video by now. Going well. Okay, so, not too long ago, we did a DS title called The Lost Magic, and previously we did Cars on the Game Boy Advance. I'm quite enjoying the handheld side of things, and as we all know, there are multiple handheld consoles available. I have a cupboard full of them, and it's good to get them out of their boxes and have a play about. So, anyway, did the Game Boy Advance previously. This time, we're going to go back to the DS, and we are going to play this. Professor Layton and the Pandora's Box on the DS. So let's give it a shot. Got my DS here. Got a nice little sleeve for it. Hey, and I believe, oh, I have something in my DS already. I wonder what that, yeah, my typical mainstay. This Tetris is always in my DS. And I mean always in my DS. I'll pop that there for now. Alright, let's get you focused. And pop that out of the way. There's your old cartridge. Professor Layton and the Pandora's Box. It's not gonna zoom in. Come on. Boop. There we go. Professor Layton and the Pandora's Box. Pop it into the DS and yeah. Yes. Oops. Oops a diddly daisy. That just dropped. So try that again, shall we? It's not going to stand now for the first time in ever. Whoop. Stay. Good. Good. You good? Right. You're not focused, but that's fine. We can deal with that. I'm going to put my coffee on the floor because that's in the way. All right. DS. Focus on DS. There we go. One DS. One Pandora's Box. Popping it into DS. I've never done it backwards before. Right. Opening DS. Standing DS up. And hitting the power button and hoping there's battery. There seems to be. That's a start. Focusing. Knocking down brightness. And pressing the button. Finding me stylus. There is no card inserted in the DS card slot. Alright. So pulling out Layton again. Giving it a very gentle blow, because you're not really supposed to blow on these ones. They're not like Mega Drive cartridges. Poke it in. There we go. Ooh, okay, so this one's a... Happy? Happy? Had to poke it about a bit. That's actually better for you like that. Right. I think it's happy. Good to go. An error has occurred. Press and hold. Okay. Bear with me. We seem to have a problem with old Layton. I paid £5 for this game. Just gonna work my magic, bear with me. It's hard to describe this, but Okay, there is a... I don't know if I can show you because it's probably too dark. Yeah, too dark. You can't see anyway. There's a little mark on one of the gold chips on Layton. Hopefully, my magic brush. Okay. Hopefully my magic brush, gentle wipe. Call it my magic brush because it's saved many a game. Just to prove my point. Very, very, very soft fibre brush. Right. New game, continue, bonuses. And whatever that is on the bottom. It's a train. Choo choo. New game. Please enter your name. Bobo. You can see that alright? Good. This is a work of fiction. The characters, groups, and events portrayed within are in no way intended to resemble people of the real world.
There are tales of a box that brings death upon any who dare open it. Tell me, do you think those rumors could be true? Hey, look, there it is! Now this is what I call deluxe. Just look at this room.
Yes, I can certainly see why some call the Molintelli Express a cruise ship on rails.
This sofa's great.
Now, don't forget, Luke. A gentleman pays attention to his manners in every setting.
Ooh.
So what's the story behind this Elysian box anyway? All who open it die? Sounds awfully fishy to me.
Perhaps so, but we've seen it happen with our very own eyes. The answer is out there, Luke, but I just need to find it.
We will. I know it.
The Elysian box. Let's poke it. Poke. Alright, so what we got? To my dear friend Chris. I forgot to put a capital
There
C.
was a box that was rumoured to kill anyone who opens it. At first, neither the professor nor I believed it. But all that changed with the arrival of a single letter.
Luke, have a look here.
Alright.
What's that, Professor?
It's a letter from my dear friend and mentor, Dr. Andrew Schrader.
Is everything all right?
My dear Herschel, as an archaeologist, you're sure to have heard of the item known as the Elysian box. Of course, course, it is more commonly known as Pandora's box, in reference to the famous myth. This nickname would appear to be well deserved, since it is rumored to kill whoever opens it.
I love his little button nose.
I'm dubious of this reputation, of course, but when my interest is piqued, I simply must investigate. That's why I'm pleased as punch to tell you that the elusive item is finally in my possession. What's more, I believe I'm on the cusp of unraveling a great mystery tied to this box. For the moment, let's just say I have a theory, though I haven't been able to prove it yet. Initially, it was my intention to finish my research before daring to open its lid. But I must confess that my curiosity is simply overpowering. In the unlikely event that anything should happen to me, please finish the work I've started here. Your friend, Andrew Schrader.
According to the postmark, this letter was sent 2 days ago. We should go pay the doctor a visit. I just can't shake the feeling that something awful has happened.
Well, your intuition's usually spot on. I say we head out right away.
He's been transformed into a zombie and he's eating people, and currently recreating another stronger, faster, bigger version of the Nemesis to go around and kill everybody. Yeah, right? That sound about right? Touch a mystery for more details. Poke. Because I'm holding the DS at a funny angle, I can actually see better by looking at what you can see. Because this screen is actually pointing downwards so that it's at the camera lens. So in order to see the top screen, I've got to look at what you can see. And the bottom screen's fine to me, but the top screen, I've got to read the camera lens. Anyway, the Elysium box is an antique said to bring death upon anyone who dares upon its lid. According to rumours, the box has already claimed many lives and is known as Pandora box in many parts of the world. Could such dark rumours be true? Before we go, would you be so kind as to fetch my car keys? They're in one of the drawers in that desk. Will do, Professor. If there's something you wish to interact with, Luke, you need only reach out and touch it. I'm figuring out a way to get this closer to you. Hold on. This is working. There you go. Luke must find the keys to the professor's car. Search by touching the drawers of the desk. Alright. Touch an area to investigate. The drawers of his desk. I have a very messy desk here. I'm going to keep my hand to the left as much as I can. Very messy desk here. So the drawers. Nope. Oh, oh, here they are, Professor. You got Layton's keys. You can find items you pick up in the professor's trunk. Many thanks, Luke. Now let's get moving. You lazy bugger, could do that yourself. You do know how to move about, don't you, Luke? I would have thought so. You bet I do. Let's see, first off you touch the shoe in the bottom right hand corner. And then I just touch one of the little arrows that appear to move in that direction. That's exactly right. Anytime you wish to move, start by touching the shoe icon. Go on, try it out. Shoe. Right. That's the way, my boy. One can't investigate properly without first doing a little legwork, as they say. Couldn't agree more, Professor. Now shall we head off? Alright, head for Schrader's home, which I assume is up here. So, poke. Poke. Ooh, okay, fair enough. My bad. These weighty tomes are the source of Professor's wisdom. Look, before we set out, it would be wise of us to confirm the location of the Doctor's flat. During one of his visits some time ago, he was kind enough to leave me a map to his home. Because everybody does that. The map itself, however, is a rather unusual piece of cartography. Look here, Luke. It has 4 squares missing. How clever. The map itself is a puzzle. Do you mind if I take a crack at it? I just know I can solve this one. Puzzle number 1. Okay. This is where I show what little intelligence I have. Several pieces have been cut out of the middle of the map to Dr. Schrader's home. Complete the map by sliding the pieces with the stylus and inserting them in the right places. It may sound simple, but don't forget that you can move or remove pieces, including the one already in the middle of the map. Nice. Use your stylus to move objects around the touch screen. When you're satisfied, touch submit. Okay. Well, you don't need to see the top anymore, so we will bring this in close for you and focus it. Oh, that just made it worse. There you go. As best as I can get it for you. Right. The top's just writing, so you don't need to see that now. So, see if you can figure out the answer for yourself. Good thing is there's no time limit, which is wonderful. And that seems this middle piece can be moved. So, no, not that one. That'll be the one. Let's get rid of that. Just follow the road lines, basically. So, that one. No, not that one. Not that one either. Or that one. Oh. It'll be... because you're looking at this road here that's poking out the top, so you've got to find a road that's poking out the top on the map, see? And same here and here. So it's a straight through road. And this one, there's a road on the right hand side. It's going to be that one. But it seems we have one piece here. And the map is full. Doesn't seem right, does it? No. This middle piece is wrong. Come to think of it, it's all wrong. Yeah, because that top road isn't level. There should be more. No, hold on. This is puzzle 1. That's definitely correct. That's definitely wrong. Now it's correct. Middle one could be... no, that's wrong. Okay, so road to there, to there. We've still got this one piece here. Oops. That's driving me crazy. Oh well.
Let's see if this works.
Yay.
That was almost too easy.
Don't be a big-headed bugger. Right. Let's hurry to the doctor's flat. Pickrats are points that you can't read. Pickrats are points that indicate a puzzle's difficulty. The more pickrats a puzzle is worth, the tougher it is. When you submit an incorrect answer for a puzzle, the more pickrats a puzzle is worth, the tougher it is. When you submit an incorrect answer for a puzzle, the number of pickrats you can earn from that puzzle decreases. So think careful. Okay. Once you've completed the game and saved, go to the bonuses section and load your game file. From there you can enter the top secret area, where a number of fun extras are waiting for you. The more pickrats you earn, the more contact you unlock. Alright. Excellent. With our destination confirmed, we are ready to pay the doctor a visit. Come now. Cool. And puzzle index is obviously where you can select any puzzle you want and do it any time. Here's an intro, so I'll bring it closer for you. That's the end of that. I do believe we found the doctor's building. But which flat is his? That, I'm afraid, I don't know. But come to think of it, the letter I received did mention something about this place. Puzzle 2. So I got loads of funky lines down here. Lines and lines and lines on the screen here, because that isn't liney, but according to you it is. I can only apologise for that one, but if I try to refocus, yeah, the brightness comes back. This is where 15. Find Dr. Schrader's window from the details of his letter. Find his window from the details of his letter. In the morning, I often wake up to the sound of music drifting in from a nearby flat. Looking out, I spy a flag fluttering gently outside my window. Take a single sip of my tea and turn my attention to the morning sun. Not many flats in London have a view of the sunrise anymore, you know. Circle the window from which the doctor views the sunrise. Circle the area you wish to submit your answer. Once the pointing finger appears over your selection, touch submit. Okay, so I'll bring it in closer for you to have a better look. Right, I'll focus on it for you. So, you can see what I'm looking at now. A description on the top. In the morning, I often wake up to the sound of music drifting in from a nearby flat. Okay. Looking out, I spy a flag fluttering gently outside my window. Take a single sip of my tea and turn my attention to the morning sun. Not many flats in London have a view of the sunrise anymore. Okay. I spy a flag fluttering gently outside my window. Well, there's your flag. Now, I can't imagine, because that would be too obvious, for him to spy a flag gently fluttering outside the window. I can't imagine it will be that window, because that would just look strange. He says he hears music. It could be what this thing is here. I'm thinking personally that this one is his window, because for it to say, I spy a flag fluttering gently outside my window, that will just be too obvious. There's also a flag here too, and here, and here. But to see a flag fluttering outside of the window means it's not a window that has a flag directly outside it. This one, this one, this one, or this one, because that would just make no sense. So I am literally thinking it's this one. Because I spy a fluttering flag outside my window. I take a single dip of tea, turn my attention to the morning sun. Not many flags in London have a view of the sunrise anymore. He wouldn't say that if all of these windows had a view of the sunrise, because that just sort of proves his point wrong. So I'm trying to sound really intelligent here. But I think it's that one.
Consider this puzzle solved.
And I'm wrong.
Well, I suppose that's one possibility eliminated.
Take a look at what the doctor has to say about where he lives. Okay. I often wake up to the sound of music drifting in from a nearby flat. I spy a flag fluttering gently outside my window. Turn my attention to the morning sun. For it to be this one would just be too simple, if that makes sense. No, I'm not going to unlock a hint. So if it's not this one, then it won't be any of these three. However, the sunlight, if you look here, this part is yellower than here. This is quite black and dark. This bit's yellow. Sunrise.
This should do the trick.
Yep, that's the one.
Wonderful.
I just had to look at where it was brightest. That's right. Now that you know where it is, head for the doctor's home. Alright, well, we should do one more puzzle. And then I will end this video, go sit on the sofa with another coffee, and work through this game. But like the other Professor Layton games, this is coming across as well, what you would expect, and this is what I was expecting. Just, a storyline and more puzzles. I'm quite happy. Unless I'm mistaken, I think we've found his flat. Now follow me, Luke, we're going up. Yeah, it's... Oh, I nearly forgot. Before we leave, let me remind you how to use this trunk. To open the trunk, just touch the icon in the top right hand corner of the screen. Inside there are all sorts of helpful functions and information filed away under different icons. Touch an icon to use it. To save the progress we've made, touch the save icon. Touch the puzzle index icon to view all the puzzles we've encountered so far. And solved puzzles are marked with a tick. Those we've yet to solve are blank. Puzzles we've already solved can be replayed by selecting them from this screen. The index also shows the locations of unsolved puzzles that we've tried, so that we may revisit them. Oh, that's good. Touch journal icon to display my personal notes on key story events. So just touch the trunk icon whenever you need to access it. Well, that's cool. Oh, well, it seems... Wow. I bought this game second-hand, by the way. I paid £5 for it. And as you can see, someone called Jack, 15 hours, 40 minutes. Someone called Joanna, 24 hours, 21 minutes. And someone called Ears, 15 hours, 40 minutes. It's quite impressive, actually, because Jack, 15 hours, 90 out of 90. Joanna out of 24, 127 out of 129. And Ears, 15 hours, 122 out of 122. Oh, cool. Alright. Bye-bye, Jack. Right. Close. What's this person got to say? Hello there, mister. Never seen you around here before. Want to hear something useful? See that post box over there? Try touching it with your stylus for me. Sure. Yay! Brilliant. That's a hint coin you found there. Ever been stuck trying to solve a puzzle? It's times like those when I bet you'd fancy a hint, yeah? Well, when that happens, you can trade in those shiny hint coins for hints. They're scattered all over the place, which means you should always be on the lookout for them. Use your stylus to touch anything that looks suspicious. Good, well that's all I had to say. Take it easy, mister. Very helpful person. But yeah, with Professor Layton, you get what you expect. You know, a storyline, some puzzles, some plans. Yeah. Basically, don't change something that isn't broken. Let's have a quick poke. There's a hole there. Flowers are nice, but we've got to get into that flat. Looking for hint coins. Right. This is Dr. Schrader's flat, I'm sure of it. Dr. Schrader, are you home? It's Hershey, Layton. I came as soon as I read your letter. Hello, are you there? Doctor? I don't hear anyone in there, Professor. What if he's... This is no time for idle speculation. Look, we must get this door open first. It seems to be locked. So without a key, there's no way to get in. Of course, how could I have forgotten? These keys were enclosed in the envelope, along with the doctor's letter to me. Oh, that'll help. Quick, Professor, let me try him on the door. Huh? That's strange. It doesn't seem like any of these keys work on the lock. Don't you see the doctor has set us yet another puzzle to solve? Which key? One of these keys opens the door. Use the stylus to move the keys and find the one that fits the lock. Careful observation of the shapes of the keys is required to find the right one. Okie dokie. So, looking at the lock itself, it's literally just two lines in a circle. Meaning the key that has to fit. Oh, these keys have two big round edges on them. Surely, if they were meant to go in there, these two bits here would be round. And same here. So, that's the only one that's flat. This blue one seems to be the only one that's flat on either side. So,